Hello Pisces, hello and welcome into your general tarot card reading for the first week of January of 2019. So Pisces, this is from the 1st to the 7th of Jan. And because it's the general reading, you take out of it what you will. So what do we have here, Pisces? We have the Lovers, we have Page of Wands, and we have a Six of Swords, and then we have the High Priestess, and she comes as a card that is suggesting the best way forward, what to focus on, kind of has this kind of very advisory character. So when it comes to the Lovers, that is a very interesting card because even though the Lovers quite often is talking about love and relationships, I think in this particular case, I would say, even though this card might stand for magnetism, attraction and desire, I would say that it's all about choices. So I would say this might be not too much about the love itself, but it's more about decision making and commitment. And I think that the Lovers here is representing kind of not only a crucial life choices to be made, but also listening to your gut instinct in order to make them, because you know she's looking and those both people, they're naked, right? And so they have nothing to hide. This woman is looking towards the angel, and quite often this angel is represented as Archangel Raphael, and so she's looking for divine. So you, Pisces, you're looking for divine. You look into your either higher self, your higher consciousness, to the universe, to whatever you believe in, to help you, enable you to make that decision. And the High Priestess is to advise you, yes, you should really go with whatever you feel. Your gut instinct is serving you well. So because of that, and this might be to do with because you have a Wands, and I'm going to make a kind of, you know, in my mind's eye, the Page of Wands that is holding that wand is also equally the same man that's holding that black apple that is the ferryman has. So I think it's about moving on towards something, leaving something behind. But hold on, let me come back to those Lovers. So this is, sometimes the Lovers might be representing the struggle of trying to make to decide. Either follow your heart or follow the obligations. So heart and mind kind of thing. And this is about in order to make progress or make that choice, sometimes we have to turn to our higher self, our higher awareness, to make those decisions, to make those choices, to evaluate them. So that's what Lovers that are standing for you here. Pisces, but also they might be representing sometimes, and for some of you, can represent the ego, and sometimes it's also representing the release of the karmic desires for the benefit of your higher self. And because we have a Page of Wands that is facing this kind of future direction, and it's facing the Six of Swords, I would say for some of you that would very much ring the truth, because this angel over here is representing the Archangel Raphael is representing this divine guidance, this wisdom, symbolizing this kind of conscious intellect. So because of that, I think what the overall message is that you know what has to be done, and you're struggling between what you think you should and what you think you're supposed to do. And this is about this. This is about that very, very difficult choice that has to be made. Okay, so with the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is representing either pages that they can represent people, events, your own attitude. So I would say that in this particular case, I think the Page of Wands for me in this reading for you, Pisces, is representing a new beginning. It's representing progress, and it's representing because that, I don't know how well you can see those three pyramids. There's also the spirituality aspect here, and because of that, I would say this is you knowing where you're placing your focus. You're going to go with what you think. It's almost, you're going to take whatever you think you're going to take, and you have a skill, you have an ability, you have a desire, you have a commitment, you have everything that is needed. And because he's dressed in this tunic, this yellow tunic is representing the awareness, and on this yellow tunic you have those salamanders kind of, they're not kind of eating the tails as yet, because this is not suggesting the completion, but this is all about this drive, desire, hunger. And because he has the hat, and the hat, this red feather, is representing also desire, hunger, the drive. And you have a drive for new, you have a drive for new beginning, you have a drive for new chapter. You have a drive to achieve something else. And because the Six of Swords is representing moving on, and also is talking about the consciousness, and I don't want to go too much in detail because otherwise that will be a very long reading, and this is just a quick synopsis of the first week. So what I would say here, Pisces, because of that, you will be able to move on, because Six of Swords is representing going on that ferry and moving from the turbulent waters to the calmer waters, and being able to move on. And the thing is, it's whatever you're going to do, Pisces, never feel like you're giving up of something, or you come as a loser, or you come as someone who comes to agree with certain things. This is not about this, because this is about it's about you not employing the defeatist kind of point of view. And this is a very strong message that I would like bring to you, Pisces, and this is uber strong. So never please see yourself from moving on from certain situation. And if you have tendency, for whatever reason, Pisces, to have certain, you don't have to accept certain things, and you don't have to agree to certain people's behaviors or limitations that are put by other people by you. Please bear it in mind and be aware of it, and those can be removed. So basically, the Six is representing Six of Swords over here. Pisces, in the simplest of terms, is representing resolution of difficulties, peace, calm, but also it's going to be representing peace of mind and adjustment. I think it's going to be representing adjustment. So a lot of love and loving should be, you should give it to yourself. You should give yourself a credit, because even though you're going to make that decision, and you're going to make, I believe, a right decision, because the High Priestess is indicating that you really should go with the gut and really listen to yourself, and you kind of know what is the right thing for you better than anyone else, so go with it. But also, what I would say to you, that Six of Swords speaks of equilibrium, stability, and the balance between the mind spirit. So this is about choosing what is right for you. That's what is coming through. And I think whatever is going to happen with the Six of Swords over here, Pisces, the indication is you're going to be able to adapt to the new situation. And the Six is about, I think, okay, so the Six of Swords is coming here as a message for you, Pisces, to focus on overcoming obstacles. And you're able to overcome everything. And also the Six is talking about the perfect timing as well. So having said that, you will be able to, Pisces, endure and overcome great upheaval and disruption, and you'll be able to move forward in harmonious way, whatever that choice you're going to make. So that's the overall message for you. I would like to say a massive thank you for tuning. Have a smashing week, and until the next time, see ya. If this reading has resonated with you, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please feel free to go to my website www.tarotwithmishka.co.uk, or alternatively you can email me at mishka@tarotwithmishka.co.uk. If you'd like to find me on Facebook, just simply type in Tarot with Mishka. I would like to say a massive thank you for tuning in, and bye for now.